Welcome to another slow Sunday. So here I got the book. It's a nice, soft, rainy Sunday morning here. And I can hear the rain on the roof and I have no idea. So I'm just staring at the page and thinking, what do I draw? What do I draw? And this was actually about a minute of just staring at the page. And then I get an idea of, which is sometimes a theme I've done before, of not having an idea at all. So I started with the hand, and I had to think, that's why my hand flicked on the side, of how when you put your head in your palms, where your thumbs are in relationship to your head. So that took a minute. Left, right, that kind of thing. And so I'm drawing the other hand. And this is actual speed. And so there's my other hand, and here's the thumb, which looks a little weird to me, but there it is. But then I think, boy, the wrists and stuff are weird. But here we go. It's not real. It's just a drawing. So there I am, face in the palm of my hands with no ideas. Put a little sleeve, a little cuff, a little suggestion of a shirt front, and then top of my head. And then I think, okay, oh yeah, let's put elbows in. So elbows resting on the desk. And there's my book in front of me. And I go, wait, I should make the pages be bent a little bit so it signifies an open book. But then I think, well, they just lay flat. So again, an illusion. So then I had a problem here. I was like, which side is the strap on? Took me a minute to figure out. There's my pen. And then I thought, well, I'm going to draw a hedgehog on my head. I thought a cat first, and then I go, no, I'll draw a hedgehog. So here I am drawing a book, which is Hedgehog's favorite thing. Read a good book. So there's the book, and there's Hedgehog's little feet, because he's sitting on my head, and his little nose, his eyes, and his other hand, and another hand, and then little hedgehog hair. There's the little hedgehog on top of my head reading a book. Very patient, very loving, knowing I'll come up with an idea. And then I have a friend who has an African gray parrot that is turning 50 next year, and I believe has had it for most of those years. They've been companions, so I thought I'd draw the African gray, and so I drew the parrot. That's my version of an African gray. And then I thought, well, what else we got to have? I thought, what about a moose? And I was like, well, I'd have to draw it big. And I go, no, I don't. I can draw it whatever I want to draw it. So here's my moose going down in that little cow belly thing they grow. And there's its other antler. And then I gave it a leg, delicate leg, stepping out. So there's my moose. I go, okay, I got a hedgehog, I got a gray parrot, I got a moose, and I haven't drawn anything on the page in my book in front of me. So I thought, I had fun drawing stars the other day. I'll draw some more. I like that star better than the first one. And they just keep getting better. And then I think, well, let's put a crescent moon. I go, yeah, great, but wait, we should put an owl up here. Oh, can I put an owl on the moon? Yeah, I guess I can. So I draw an owl on the moon. There's its claws hanging on to the crescent moon. There's my moon. I often have a struggle back and forth with being realistic and not. And then I think it can be whatever I want it to be. So here's my owl on the moon. There's its tail. Good owl. Just sitting there on the moon. And so I'm looking at it going, am I done? Am I done? No. I think I need a cat. There's generally a cat in the room nearby, Mumsy the cat. And she's always sleeping if she's nearby. Sometimes she sits by the window. She was once a feral cat. Now she's quite content house cat. And there she is. Or it could be Gus. And then I think, well, where's Zoe? Zoe always goes into whatever room I'm in. And so here's Zoe. There she is. There's her nose. She has a very pointed nose. And she's a very sleek dog. And she's just watching, making sure I'm okay. Like, it'll be all right. You'll think of something. There's her nose. And then I think, well, I should put a collar. But, ooh, that looks too tight. So let's put another collar down here. And the other's just her neckline. So good. And so then I go, well, I think I'm done. So I sign my name and have come up with no idea on a rainy Sunday. So there it is, another slow Sunday. Thanks for watching. Please like, follow, and share. Have a good day.